Huh. I have to find another way around. A tent? It looks abandoned. It's almost out. It's out. It seems so peaceful. Wow. So this is Kishvar. Huh. It's beautiful. Keep out, huh?
The doorbell is not working. Try knocking.
Oh, well, hello there. Who might you be?
Who are you?
I'm Old Lars. My friends call me Old Lars. It's been a while since someone new came around. Who are you?
I'm Emily Ravenstone.
Oh, another young raven. I'm glad you also made it back here.
I suppose you know Zach?
Well, I know of him. Zach Ravenstone. Came here 2 years ago, not long before the sightings began. Who is he to you?
He's my uncle. We were very close when I was a kid.
I'm sorry to say I haven't heard of him in the last few months.
I'm here to find him. I need to get to the Raven Nest.
The cable car's the only way to get there, but it's been out of service for months now. And I'm definitely not someone who can get it working again.
But how do others get up there?
Locals don't really leave the town nowadays, and I don't blame them. Things have been strange around here lately. People are afraid. I get it, but I don't mind seeing them, really.
Seeing what?
Well, how do I put it? Some days people see things, symbols, lights, things that shouldn't be there. I don't mind them. Makes life a bit unpredictable, eh?
Is this why the island got so empty?
Let me tell you how things are. They started with the cats. The secret government. They found an infinite energy source on the island.
The secret government.
You know who they are. Are you even listening, miss? They want everyone to leave so they can keep this a secret. First, they made the cats mad, and then they made them disappear. And now they make people hallucinate using a huge radio telescope.
Now I understand everything. Thanks.
It's true. Also, tourists avoiding Dimhaven is not a good thing, right? Even my favourite pastry shop closed down because no one's been visiting.
Uh-huh.
But since you're already here, would you do something for me?
Tell me more and we'll see.
There might be something in it for you as well. There must be something wrong with our hotel's fuse box. Steve, who used to repair everything, is not here anymore, and it's very complicated stuff. Mind taking a look to see if you can get it working again?
You mentioned I could get something out of this?
Yeah, we'll figure something out when you get back. You can get to the fuse box through the dog kennel under the station bridge. Here, take the key.
What's up with the dog?
Booksy is Steve's dog, lovely fella. They took him when they left for the mainland.
All right, I'll get right into it. Booksy? Oh, what a cute name. I'm stronger than I look. It's missing some fuses. All right, I can do this.
Really?
Am I trespassing again? I've never seen symbols like this before, but I work at the museum. This definitely counts as stealing. I'll bring it back, I promise. Very important, huh? Thanks. Missing. It's locked.
Carmen Roche was an architect, inventor, and industrial revolutionary whose vision also reshaped Dimhaven's landscape. In his life, Roche was a rather controversial person, but undoubtedly a genius of his time. Charismatic and outspoken, loved by many, questioned by others, but never ignored. He left behind a legacy that feels both intimate and monumental. He remains a mysterious figure to this very day. Carmen Roche was born in 1821 to a modest family in Varges. where his father worked as a toy maker. He was a lively and mischievous child who showed a deep fascination and born talent for his father's work, often crafting toys that were more baffling and intricate than playful. As a young man, he studied engineering at the University of Judengrad, where his precision and creativity flourished, laying the foundation for his later financial success. His fascination with space, structure, and atmosphere soon led him toward architecture. Later in life, rather than leaving engineering behind, he fused the two disciplines. In addition to building the landmark lifting bridge of Vargas, Vosch designed the first ever underground railway line that still operates in Judengrad. Despite revolutionizing infrastructure, the toy maker's son never stopped crafting surprises. He simply built them larger into the very framework of his architecture. Most of Vosch's buildings feature hidden mechanisms and secret pathways. In 1865, the death of his close friend and colleague Oscar Ravenstone marked a turning point in his life. News printed that Ravenstone perished in an accident while assisting in one of Vosch's experimental research projects. However, the exact circumstances remain unclear to this day. Those who knew Vosch claimed he became a smaller man after the incident. He withdrew from science almost entirely. Beyond his work as an inventor and architect, Vosch maintained a lifelong fascination with Dimhaven and the ancient Velati civilization. Over the years, he gathered a vast collection of ancient artifacts and relics. By old age, Vosch had become obsessively private and secretive. There is a persistent rumor about a sealed capsule he created, set to open exactly a century after its sealing. No one knows what lies inside or why he made it in the first place. It is said to unlock in 1982. His descendants have not confirmed nor denied the capsule's existence. At the age of 60, he withdrew from public life entirely, retreating into isolation for the remainder of his years.
Great.
Rough landing? What are you doing here, kid?
Oh, just a scratch. What are you doing here?
Smoking? Listening to the birds? So?
I'm just walking around, talking to strangers.
You picked a bad time for that. So, who are you looking for again?
I didn't say I was looking for anyone.
Of course you didn't. But aren't you? So who is it?
He's called Zach Ravenstone. He's missing.
Ravenstone? Missing? I don't know anything about anyone missing, but if someone is missing, that means this place is dangerous. Especially for someone traveling alone. You should be careful. I suggest you get a room in the hotel. Wait for the next ship. Start writing a book or something. Stop sniffing around. You could get into trouble.
Sniffing around? I just asked you a question.
Knowing less is safer here. Have a good day.
Another component. Another component. have been an electrician. Missing fuses. No wonder Lars couldn't fix the lights. Finally.
This is marvelous. We have power again. How'd you manage to fix it?
I spent hours working on that thing.
Well, you are a hero. This was an amazing help for us. Maybe I can help with your journey too. I have a tandem bicycle that I'm not using since... Well, doesn't matter. You can have that. Must be quicker than on foot, right?
Are you referring to that rust bucket next to the bus stop?
Well, I admit it's not in the best condition right now. But hey, with your technical genius, I'm sure you'll get it going in no time. Here, take the key. And take care out there, okay? I'd hate to hear about you going missing too.
So this cable car goes almost directly to Oscar's? Well, I guess a mansion on top of the mountain would be a dream place for a solitary artist. I remember we had a painting from him. We kept it in the attic. It gave me the creeps as a kid. Zach convinced Dad to keep it since it was a family heirloom. I think he saw something in it none of us could. He refused to believe the stories about Oscar going insane. But now that I think about it, Zach always preferred old books and long dead people over living ones. Typical archaeologists.